Hi, welcome back. Come on in close to the fire. It's chilly out there, and I'm so glad that you came by to visit me. How was your Christmas? Did you have a good time? I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And now we're looking into New Year's. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get an idea about New Year's. So, the first thing we need to do whenever we need to plan something is we ask the Lord to give us help. And that's what I did. I found in Psalm 16:3, Psalm 16 verse 3 says, "Commit your ways to the Lord and your plans will succeed." So there we go. We've committed our ways to the Lord. So if we haven't met, my name is Michelle. I'm so glad you stopped by. Hello to our new friends, and hello to our friends that have been staying and coming to visit us. I'm so glad that you came back. So, New Year's. Are you ready for 2024? Got my fireplace going. Isn't it pretty? I like it. Wow, that's really glowing. Looks like there's gold in there, but it's not. But it feels like gold when you're cold. So, okay. So, are you ready? I asked you that. Are you ready? Excuse me. Let me get me some water. Are you ready for 2024? So, are you going out for New Year's Eve? Are you staying in for New Year's Eve? Are you hosting a party for New Year's Eve? You know, once you get a little older, I'm 50 years old now. I really don't want to go to a party. I don't want to go out. I am very happy staying at home. Now, when my boys were here at home and they were little, of course, we would plan things that they liked to do. One of our traditions was a Scooby-Doo marathon, or as my little granddaughter says, a CB-Boo marathon. We loved it. We would have Scooby snacks, and we'd have the little gummies. And we had a great time, and we would watch those for a few hours. We never really stayed up. Sometimes they did when they were teenagers. But now it's just me and my husband here. I don't know if my youngest son will be here or not. So I was telling him, I was like, we need to decide what are we going to do. Are we going to watch a special movie? Are we going to do a movie marathon? Or are we going to just make it a game day? Give me a thumbs up if you're a game person. I love to play games. I like card games. I like board games. It's a fun time to spend as a family. We did this with our boys when they were little, and my husband and I still play some games. Sometimes he's not as excited about it as I am, but we make through. Some people like to do puzzles. Do you do puzzles? My in-laws, my mother and father-in-law, always did puzzles. We have some of their puzzles. Those are the ones that we frame and we put up over the fireplace. But my husband's really not big into puzzles, so that's really not something that we do. But we got to start thinking about it because we need to decide what we're going to do. Because since we're staying at home, we need to have a game plan. Are we going to watch a movie or whatever? And then I need to think about the food. So I was thinking, again, easy. Kind of like I did for Christmas Day, just kind of like finger foods. Christmas Day, you know, I did the hot finger foods. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. So I'm thinking maybe, well, I guess it would still be hot. But I was thinking, we call them blankets, where you just take the crescent rolls and you roll them up around either a hot dog or a cheese stick or something like that, and you put some butter and some goodness on top and bake those. I was thinking we might do those and maybe some chips and some dip. I might make our family's onion dip. Easy recipe, easiest ever recipe. You want it? I'll share it with you. It is a block of cream cheese, and once it's softened, you need to leave it out so it softens up a little bit, or you can put it in the microwave for just a few seconds and soften it. But you add a little bit of milk, so you're going to kind of beat the milk in there until it has that creamy dip-like consistency, and then you just add onion powder. You can add onion salt if you prefer. I just do onion powder and a little bit of salt. And you just keep beating it, and then you taste a little bit on your finger. You take the fork and you dab your finger, and you taste it, and you go, it needs a little bit more, so you put a little bit more. There's really not a recipe. It was just how my mother made it. It was one of the things that she taught me how to make, and I have passed that on. It's kind of a family thing now. My niece makes it, and she's taught her daughter how to make it, which is super exciting. So, hello to Aureliana, if you're watching. Are you making the cheese dip? Let me know. Aunt Michelle wants to know. So I think I might do that. And we'll probably, honestly, still have some goodies left over from Christmas. We might have some of our treats left over, or things that people have given us and baked us or made goodness for us. So we usually eat those on New Year's as well, because usually by the time New Year's Day comes, we're kind of ready for some salads and some good, healthy, not so rich foods. So this is going to be our last little hoorah for New Year's. So that's my game plan for the foods. Not sure what movie we'll watch, but I'm pretty sure that we'll watch a movie. We might play some games in the afternoon on New Year's Eve, but my husband may want to do it New Year's Day. I don't know. But whatever we do for New Year's Day, we can have the leftovers for New Year's Eve. We can have the leftovers New Year's Day. And that's how I work that. I'm trying to plan the leftovers in there, so I don't have to cook as much. You know me. Don't want to cook very much. I may even look to get some paper plates. I know I always have paper plates. And that's what our game plan is. So leave me a comment below and let me know what your plans are for New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Do you go out? Let me know. Do you do the collard greens for New Year's Day? My family doesn't. I wouldn't know how to cook a collard green. I have no clue. But I know some families do, so let me know how you're going to celebrate. And I'm so glad you came. Hit subscribe if you would like. I would love for you to, and you can come back and join us again, because we've got some fun things planned for 2024. And we're going to be doing some projects, and I hope you'll come back and join me, and we'll have all this fun together. So I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year. I love you. Bye.